Sup guys, it's John here from tehkseven.net, and how y'all doing? Welcome to Monday's episode of Phonage. I hope y'all had a fantastic weekend filled with smiles, sunshine, puppies, Honey Nut Cheerios. Lots of cool news today, specifically about the iPhone 4G and all these rumors surrounding it. So sit tight and let's bring it on. Man, that was a terrible movie. Terrible! According to CNET, if you're using the Nexus 1, then Google is censoring you. Yes, apparently their voice-to-text feature censors any and all profanities and replaces it with a tic-tac-toe sign. Or several tic-tac-toe signs. All I know is after that report, I bet a bunch of you Nexus 1 owners just started swearing into your phones just to see if it'll work. And just to see what you guys will get away with. Awesome! Speaking of the Nexus, if you guys are curious about the Nexus 1's camera quality, then check out this video uploaded by Brandon Miniman of PocketNow.com. I honestly think it looks quite good, especially compared to, say, the HTC HD2. Check out the cute doggy. While we're on the HTC HD2, the US T-Mobile release of the phone will get a spec boost. RAM is boosted to 576, ROM is boosted to 1GB, and to top it all off, the phone will include a 16GB micro SD card instead of a 2GB one. I just feel bad for all you US folk who bought the previous one. Craigslist? Just make sure you describe it as being the Jesus phone, then people will pick it up just like that. More tech drama! Motorola filed a complaint to have Blackberries banned in the United States. For what? You guessed it! Patent infringement. These patents include Wi-Fi, application management, power saving methods, and user interface stuff. Give Rim a break, Moto. Their UI is, well, it sucks. And they only recently started putting Wi-Fi into their phones. Some of them don't even have it yet. So all we gotta do as consumers is just sit back and watch the drama. And we need to continuously buy their stuff so that they'll have money to keep suing each other. And when they keep suing each other, there's more drama to watch. So it's like the circle of life, you know? It moves us all. Simba, you are the one true king. Man, Lion King was an awesome movie. Check out this video. This person got his N900 to dual boot and run Android OS. It still needs a lot of fine tuning, but hey, at least it works, right? Pretty cool stuff. Tech Radar has gathered all the iPhone 4G rumors and condensed it into one neat little post. And now I'm gonna try to condense it even further, if I can. Okay, not ready yet, but instead of saying the iPhone 4G will have, I'll just say it might, for simplicity's sake. Okay, it might get touch capabilities on the back of the phone, similar to the Mighty Mouse. Although cool, I think it's useless. Next, it might use Bing instead of Google as its default search engine. Google definitely pulled an "oh no you didn't" when they released the Nexus 1. Now Apple has brought it and used Bing instead of Google search. It might have more storage. That was obvious. It might have an OLED display with a higher resolution. Hooray! It might have a better battery life, which kind of ties in with the whole OLED screen technology. And the battery might be removable. No longer do you have to go and exchange your phone at that prestigious almighty genius bar if your battery dies. Now you can just manually take that battery out and throw it at those geniuses in triumph. Then you're gonna have to go and ask them to give you your battery back. Why would you throw it at them? Why? It might have an LED flash with the camera upgraded to 5 megapixels. So for the iPhone 4G, I say go 5 megapixels or go home. Sucker! The iPhone 4G might have 4G networking support. Yeah, it might have a front-facing camera, so all you MySpace and Facebook people will be very happy. It might come out in June. It might, and there's no more rumors, so that's it. Speaking of Apple, between January 1st and December 18th of last year, pretty much any date last year, someone stole an Apple prototype laptop worth $100,000. Funny enough, website Gawker.com has offered the exact same amount of money for such a prize. My question isn't necessarily why they did it, but rather how they did it. I would imagine this thief just running out of the Apple headquarters, and then an army of Genius Bar people within a 100-mile radius will come flocking in and shout, "Halt, or I will throw my iPhone at you!" Why is there so much unnecessary hypothetical iPhone chucking in this episode? Today's theme of the day would be N-Series S60 by Larson. It's a redo of the classic and iconic N-Series theme, introduced with the N82 and the N95 8GB. But for your Symbian Touch phone, definitely check this one out. This episode of Phonage is brought to you by Don't Cheat Musical Chairs.
If those chairs couldn't support that last guy, what chance do they have here?
Oh dear! Here's today's question, and it's more of a personal one. I know that I'm not necessarily the most popular person on YouTube. In fact, if YouTube was a high school, I would not be the unpopular kid. No, I would be the unpopular kid's cousin from China. So yeah, would you guys like to see more of me off phoneage and stuff like that in a vlog form? Leave a comment and let me know. For all the stuff we've covered today, check out the site. And for cool mobile downloadables, check out tehkseven.net. This was John from tehkseven, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Keep those fan arts coming. This wall is starting to look pretty cool. If you have any mobile, phoneage, or tehkseven related art, please send it to john@tehkseven.net. Laters. A special shout out to Dallas for sending me this drawing of me playing guitar. It's just really cool that there's someone out there in the world who paused one of my videos and looked at me for an extended period of time in order to do a drawing. So thanks again. Hi kids! Here are some comments of last episode's question. Do you think it's right if your service provider cuts you off for sexting? El Capo said blocks those naughty, yeah. And spelled blocks with a Z. Hells yeah. Horn74 said I like fried rice. And so do I. Funny Fletcher said I want to eat a dolphin. They look tasty. I don't know what to say! And a bunch of people wanted more Chinese accents. Okay, when I get a phone call and I don't want to pick up the phone, I just press okay and then I say, oh, John, no home, and hang up, and then I feel like I've accomplished something. Later, guys.